BNB, the Binance Smart Chain or BNB ecosystem is doing some wild stuff right now. Speaking of like people wanting a 100x, like just the other day, this launched is just literally four, and it went from yesterday 20 mil to all the way to 61 mil, and it's still look like it's like almost bull flagging a little bit. So the BCS slash BNB ecosystem is doing really well. I'm actually bidding a couple of these smaller tokens. Put in like
One.
yeah, 1 and then 8. Eight's a big symbol in obviously China and Asian culture as like the everybody tries to like scoop up phone numbers that end in 8 in China and like collect 8 because it's like prosperity symbol or something like that. So yeah, and then also there's a little bit of lore behind it. You can see 8 years, 8 Binanceans, one incredible journey. 8 original Binanceans share how they've adapted. And then it's like based on some of these tweets. There's something to do with the number 8. Binance just turned 8. BNB just broke 800. That's 800,000 growth. So the number is like, kind of based, but this is a super like risky, look at this. This is like 188K
Dude,
market cap.
people try to come up with conspiracies around Binance more than anything. Like, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Like, CZ will tweet something and they'll like parse the tweet and like take letters from it. And I'm just like, out of all things, it's like anything CZ touches.
Yeah.
On this four, yeah, go ahead. I'll say this in a second.
So yeah, so these are like these started trending on Deck Screener. So I like to just generally scope across like all the different blockchains. You can see Binance Smart Chain is like a lot of the memes are trending up. So Solana like is having a little bit of competition here, and you can see like the top 3 Binance Smart Chain memes are actually in the top 6 right now of Deck Screener. So I find that pretty cool. You can see this one went to 63 mil. The beta play here is 1 and then 8, which I think are kind of nice beta plays, but like 1/60th of 4. So I think it went all the way to almost 2 mil. So I think that could go back up. And then 8's a nice number, or 8 is just a generally based number in Asian culture as well. So this one went to 470. It retraced, and then I bought a little bit below that 200K mark. So we'll see. These are just like Hail
Are you
Mary
just
type plays.
what are you using to buy these?
Yeah, so I'm using you can actually come over to Deck Screener, it gives you options. Right now I'm actually using Matcha. So let me tab
Okay,
over.
but I mean, you have BNB to swap out for these.
Yeah, so like you have to get
Okay.
BNB. So
Yeah.
I use D Bridge, D Bridge to
Yeah, I love D
bridge.
Bridge.
Yeah, and makes it super easy, which we cover in our course. Yeah, let me see. Share this tab.
Oh yeah, I wanted to put this up before we move on from four real quick.
Oh,
I saw this on the timeline, bro. Like, as
mhm.
soon as he posted it, but still, I don't even hardly know who this is, but I follow him, and he posted like, if Giga went to 50 mil, this deserves 100 mil. When four was at 15 mil, so like, just to show you, like, you don't have to be in these nitty gritty alpha groups to get the alpha. I mean, like, I didn't get into this when I saw this, but it's at what, 60 mil now. I mean, that's like a 4 at 20. Yeah, I mean, that's a 3x with size. If I did touch this, which I didn't. But yeah, I mean, just follow the right people on Twitter, man. It could serve you better than an alpha group could.
Yeah, absolutely. So let me pull my screen. Oh, there you go. So D Bridge is something we cover in our course, like how to swap between blockchains, like makes it super easy. So if you have funds on like any EVM chain, you can just literally select it, Avalanche, USD here, and then move your token to BNB. And it's literally that easy. Like you just connect your wallet and swap. And since MetaMask is one of the most used wallets, or whatever your wallet you're using, Raby, it doesn't matter. It'll just use your EVM compatible wallet, and then you're pretty much off to the races. You can just head over here, look at some tokens on Deck Screener, see what's popping, and click one of these tokens that you might like. And it has some pre-selected options. However, I did like the Matcha UI a little bit better than Pancake Swap. And Pancake Swap was being a little bit buggy, so that was that. But that's pretty much it. Like, this swap is pretty simple. You just grab the smart contract down here, 4, and then it copy and paste it. into matcha or pancake swap, and you're off to the races, and that's it. Wait, we got to show the pump, bro. Like the pump.
Okay.
Look at this, call down here, pumping like right there. We got 4. We just covered that one, pumping to like 80 mil. You have 1 over here that's like also starting to rip.
Oh
Look at
yeah.
this. Look at the action, bro. So yeah, that's that. So we called it here live on stream. You witnessed it live. So yeah, just wanted
Just
to
an
show that
average
off real quick.
W.